Gaza City Strip is 140 square mile extended of area located along the Mediterranean coast between Egypt and Palestine, has endured what no one on the earth has endured before: decades of protest, military operations and violence as Israel and the Palestinian Authority have both asserted the right to control the site. Israel-Gaza conflict. Gaza City, situated on the Mediterranean coast, holds a significant historical and cultural legacy. Despite facing complex challenges, it remains a hub of resilience and vitality. With a rich past dating back millennia, the city boasts landmarks like the Great Omari Mosque, exemplifying its deep historical roots. Its beaches provide a serene escape, allowing locals and visitors to appreciate the sea's calming influence. While the region has faced political and social hurdles, Gaza City continues to display a vibrant culture through its markets, traditional cuisine, and artistic endeavors. Engaging with the community and exploring local workshops offers insight into the daily lives and enduring spirit of its people. Amidst the complexities, Gaza City's cultural heritage and tenacity remain as testaments to the enduring strength of its residents. History. City's recorded history dates back 4,000 years. Various dynasties, empires, and peoples reigned over, decimated, and repopulated. It was formerly a Canaanite village and was ruled by the ancient Egyptians for around 350 years before becoming one of the main cities of the Philistines. Around 730 BCE, joined the Assyrian Empire. In 332 BCE, Alexander the Great assaulted the city and took it. Developed into a hub for Hellenistic study and philosophy, was resettled by surrounding Bedouins after the attack, which resulted in the deaths of the majority of the population. Up until it was attacked and captured by the Hasmoneans in 96 BCE, the region was often traded between two Greek successor kingdoms, the Seleucids of Syria and the Ptolemies of Egypt. After city had been restored, it was given to Herod the Great 30 years later. She was prosperous during the Roman era because of contributions from several emperors. The city's eclectic population of Greeks, Romans, Jews, Egyptians, Persians, and Nabateans was administered by a 500-member Senate. Saint Porphyrius, who destroyed the city's 8 pagan temples between 396 and 420 CE, was responsible for initiating and completing the conversion to Christianity in the area. The majority of Gazans converted to Islam under early Muslim rule when city was taken by the Muslim commander Amr ibn al, as in 637 CE. The city thereafter had cycles of growth and decay. In 1100, the Crusaders took over city from the Fatimids, but Saladin drove them out. What to do? Gaza is a region with a rich history and cultural heritage, but it's important to note that the situation there has been complex and often challenging due to political and social factors. It's hard to find a tour guide in this area. Even clerks at the local tourism ministry, a vestige of the 1990s that remarkably still exists, struggle to recommend professional guides, before suggesting a man who hasn't led tourists around more than 20 years. It is an ancient crossroads connecting Arabia to Europe and, in more recent years, a magnet for international visitors exploring the Holy Land inside the area. Today this narrow strip on the Mediterranean Sea is one of the most isolated spots on Earth. Here are some general suggestions for things to do if circumstances allow. Visit historical sites. Gaza has a long history dating back thousands of years. Explore historical sites like the Great Omari Mosque, Tel Es-Sakan, and the ancient port city of Amphidon. Beaches. Gaza's coastline along the Mediterranean Sea offers beautiful beaches where you can relax, swim, and enjoy the sea breeze. Al-Dira Beach and Al-Sudaniya Beach are popular options. Local markets. Explore local markets to experience the vibrant culture and pick up unique items. The Friday market, Souk al-Juma, is a bustling market where you can find a variety of goods. Below, you will find more about the cuisine. Palestinian cuisine. Sample traditional Palestinian dishes. Falafel, hummus, maklouba, and shawarma are some of the delicious options to try. Cultural events. Keep an eye out for cultural events, art exhibitions, and performances that showcase Gaza's artistic and creative side. Local workshops. Participate in workshops that highlight traditional crafts, such as pottery, embroidery, and weaving. Engaging with local artisans can provide insight into the culture and daily life. Visiting mosques and religious sites. If you're interested in cultural and religious sites, consider visiting important places like the Great Omari Mosque and the Church of St. Porphyrius. Museums. Explore museums that offer insights into the history and culture of the region. The Gaza Archaeological Museum is one such option. Public parks. Relax in public parks like Palestine Square and Katiba Square, where you can enjoy green spaces and socialize with locals. Local interaction. Engage with the local community. Connecting with residents can provide a more authentic experience and a deeper understanding of their daily lives and challenges. Where to eat. For many years, the Palestinians were renowned for their distinctiveness and ingenuity when it came to cooking particular dishes that were inspired by the blockade of Gaza and the lack of food. The terrible living conditions endured by the Palestinians inspired Palestinian housewives to create exquisite recipes using ingredients found in their kitchens. Given city's popularity as a tourist destination, there are plenty of food alternatives. Restaurants may be found all throughout Manger Square and its neighboring streets, as well as more traditional shawarma joints up in the Old City. The market also features a section dedicated to fresh produce, which you should visit even if you have no intention of making a purchase, just to take in the vibrant piles of fruit and vegetables. Weather and climate. The height affects its moderate climate, which has pleasant, sunny summers and mild, dry winters, with chilly nights, during which thunderstorms often break out. Summers. Summers are long, lasting from May to September, with July and August being the hottest months. Temperatures range between 23–36 degrees Celsius, 75–96 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can expect 50–90% humidity. The good news is that there is air conditioning almost everywhere you go, from buses and taxis to malls and hotels. However, it is really important to prepare for these temperatures, especially when spending time outdoors. Buy good sun protection, wear long but cool clothes and make sure to drink plenty of water. Autumn. Autumn is, for the most part, a continuation of the summer weather. It does get a little cooler and the humidity drops, so it is more comfortable. The season starts in September and at the end of November it starts getting cooler and we might see a little rain, but not too much. September is usually as warm as summer, but the temperatures in autumn are similar to those of spring and range between 16–24 degrees Celsius, 60–75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter. Depending on where you come from, you might not even consider the city weather real winter weather. This is the wettest time of the year and temperatures range between 6–15 degrees Celsius, 40–60 degrees Fahrenheit. Israel and Gaza schools have a winter break for Chanukah during December. This usually doesn't affect accommodation, but activities tend to get crowded. Also, tourists from nearby countries use their winter breaks to enjoy the warmer temperatures in this city.